I've got a confession to make. I had a problem. I kind of led a double life, and after years of working hard and raising a family and making a lot of excuses, a friend of mine finally had to intervene. But I needed to face this before it was too late. Hi, I'm BK Barreco, and since founding the Vemma Nutrition Company, our mission has always been to make a positive difference in people's lives, in families' lives. But with all that focus on other people's health, while that's important, I forgot someone's health that's even more important. And I did something that I shouldn't have, and I have to tell you, it wasn't planned, it just sort of happened. You see, this is what I need to tell you. This is me about 25 pounds ago, and here's the ironic thing. I own a wellness company. I should have known better, but sometimes life just kind of sneaks up on you, so let me tell you what happened. A friend of mine who happens to be a TV physician, very well known, did something that initially embarrassed me. He looked down at my stomach, he gave me a little poke, and as his finger sprang back, he mentioned that I definitely need to get rid of that bulge. He told me it's something called omentum, and it's the most unhealthy kind of fat that you can carry. This was a personal issue for me. I mean, I've got a wonderful wife and 4 great kids, and here's TV's best known, best liked physician basically telling me I'm gonna die early if I don't get this weight off. To say it made an impact would be an understatement. I mean, I've seen it happen firsthand. I lost my mom to cancer and my dad to heart disease way before their time, and my dad's whole life he battled with his weight, and it wound up killing him. And I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. And I made the decision that that's not gonna happen to me. And I don't want it to happen to you or anyone else you care about. I believe this experience happened for a reason, and here I am almost 25 pounds lighter, and now I need your help to bring the Vemma Body 12-Week Transformation Challenge to people struggling with those unwanted pounds in 50+ countries around the world. But let's start with your world. And one of the people that's gonna help us do just that is Heidi Powell. She is not only an endurance athlete, personal trainer with over a decade of experience, and a life coach. Most impressively, she's also a mother of 3.
Losing weight is a struggle for millions of people every day, and the failures of fad diets, those meal replacement shakes, and starving yourself are all too well documented. It can get frustrating trying one thing and then moving on to another, especially when those results don't last. So I took BK's vision, and with the goal of creating a plan that could transform the way people look and feel in just 12 weeks, I developed what I think is the best and most effective program this industry has ever seen. It wasn't easy, but I had to make it easy and fun. It took a lot of time-tested research to get it to where we are today, but I'm so excited to let you guys in on one of the biggest projects I've worked on to date. It's called the Vemma Body 12-Week Transformation Plan. With Vemma Body, this is something I've never seen before, and I thought I had seen it all. I love the fresh approach. I mean, how rare is it when you actually hear a story that's never been told before, like Bod-e? I love the taste, but most of all, I really love the mission to change the way people approach wellness.
When you see yourself every day, you don't think you've made that much of a transformation, but over that 12 to 14 week period, you really do.
Vemma Body's 12-Week Transformation Challenge is different, and we think you're gonna like being different while still being yourself. And what I mean by that is you're still gonna be able to get to eat the foods you love, just on the right days. And we're gonna teach you this explosive new weight loss concept called carb cycling, and best of all, you're gonna love the taste of the Bod-e products. But most of all, you're not gonna ever feel deprived or alone.
The thing I love the most about the Bod-e plan is that it's something that you can do forever. Even though I've been on the program for 14 weeks, it's a 12-week transformation, and I got really the results I wanted in 12 weeks. However, even though it's a couple weeks later, I'm still doing exactly what I was doing because I love it and I enjoy it, and it really does become a way of life.
We decided to bring innovation to the $80 billion weight loss industry. And you haven't heard this story before because it's never been done before. Vemma Body has just become your best chance to reach your weight loss goal for the last time.
But the main issue I was up against was the fact that most people eat a small number of heavy loaded meals throughout the day, which actually causes the metabolism to slow down. This accelerates the natural production of cortisol, which is known for triggering the body to store belly fat while simultaneously increasing the likeliness of binge snacking, and this didn't help our cause at all. The result was a 12-week program where we can help the body lose fat and get in shape by feeding it smaller meals more often. And you know, this actually helps eliminate those hunger pains that you might feel. And then, we're going to alternate the amount of carbs eaten every other day to keep the metabolism running. This is also called carb cycling, and it's the easiest, most efficient way to shed those pounds. And you know, it actually helps you maintain a long-term healthy weight.
The most exciting thing for me is now I know how to eat properly. I know what I can eat, when I can eat. I know how much water to drink every day, and I have no doubt that I will keep this off.
What I loved about this 12-week transformation challenge was instead of the typical eat less meals and replace them with a shake or a bar, I could eat smaller meals more often. The reason 80% of the people on a shake or bar meal replacement strategy gain their weight back in 2 years or less is because of this simple fact. People like to eat. I call it the shake effect, and our plan is completely different because it teaches you how to literally turn your body into a fat-burning machine.
The best part about this, though, was the fact that a variety of foods actually aid in the process. The body reacts quite well when different types of proteins and carbs and fruits and veggies and healthy fats are alternated on a daily basis to boost the body and burn the fat. Carb cycling was a massive breakthrough because the science was leading me to understand that the body reacts in a very positive way to carbs when supported by a well-balanced assortment of good-tasting food. There was no need for a strict regimen of bland sustenance spread over a long period of time. Instead, the science showed that the body actually prefers carbs to run on.
I was kind of in a situation where fast food was convenience, and I've tried all the diets in the world, and I don't think they really understand what I was going through, just because of, you know, you gain so much weight. It's very hard to just drop that.
And again, it comes back to the plan. You wake up and within 30 minutes, drink a body burn. This helps support normal cortisol levels, and then starting with breakfast, you plan out your meals evenly throughout the day in 3-hour increments with one more body burn as a snack. Then if you really want to turbocharge your program, before going to bed, drink a body rest. This will help maintain everything you've gained throughout that day, and it will help prepare your body to do even better the next.
Never in my life have I lost that much weight that quickly. Never in my life have I lost that much weight on any program, and I was hooked. I was ready to do this because I knew that it worked.
I even built into the plan the ability to have one free day a week where you could eat whatever it was that you wanted. Again, one of the goals was to stay away from making the body feel like you were starving in any way. Surprisingly though, I found that as the body began to regulate itself and accept proper nutrition, the craving for indulgence began to wear away.
I'm just so excited, not just about losing the weight, but about what it did to my body and the transformation that took place. I really feel that I've decreased my age by 20 years.
And to help you get to that point, we actually built into the program the ability to coach you along by way of a special mobile app dedicated to educating and inspiring you to meet your goals. I'll even text you when it's time to eat, and I'll be giving you some helpful suggestions along the way.
It's almost like somebody's there motivating you, someone's there with you, helping you get through this. And because of the changes I've made to my lifestyle, this is something I can maintain, this is something I can keep with, and I can see this really changing my life. The energy I have, and the ability I have to play with my son, who's 4 years old, and be able to go out with him and throw the ball around is something that you can't put a price on.
It all begins and ends with the same goal in mind: transforming the lives of people for the better so they can live longer and happier. And with the Bod-e 12-week transformation challenge, we are bringing together the very best science, cutting-edge technology, education, support, and motivation to ensure that this happens for you.
And the best part of it all is it gives you hope. Hope that you can get back to that weight that you've always wanted. Hope that you can succeed because you have a plan that's proven to work. And most of all, hope that you can change your life and the lives of those around you forever.
When it comes down to it, there is really just one word that's the most important than all the rest you've heard: action. That simple act pushes the start button on your new transformation. You can't control your life by letting your life control you. You have the products, you've got the plan, you've got the support like you've never had before in order to make this change happen. So do yourself a favor, and the ones that love you. Begin today by taking the first step in transforming your life.
Hi, my name's Michelle Barnes, and I've lost 22 pounds and 16 total body inches.
Hi, my name is Gary Kurtz. I wound up losing 27 pounds.
My name's Ronnie Phelps. In those 12 weeks, I have lost 30 pounds and about 24 inches.
Hi, my name is Jed Buenaluz, and I've lost over 23 pounds.
Hi, I'm Marla Brady. In 12 weeks, I lost 25 pounds and 28 inches.
My name's Adam Howland. I've lost 27 pounds and 16 inches.
You can do this. And I'm here to tell you, you give us 12 weeks and we'll give you a whole new you.